Yes.
Okay, I'd like to mention item number, which is from 6 to 10. I have taken the council on the other side. There are only one council is not present, was it, Dale Oscar. In this series, I need some accommodation till Monday or till Wednesday.
Why is that?
B. Kosik is supposed to appear. His records are with him. He's suffering from fever and cold. From yesterday, he couldn't come. Today also, he's not. I have contacted, but he's unable to come.
Who's for the other side?
Other
Sir,
side,
I am for
my-
item number 8, my lord. I had
8 and
expressed some
9.
urgency, I had some expressed some urgency the last occasion, my lord. In fact, therefore, lordship said, my lord, if the matter is not, they are not, these are matters are hard together, then our case will be segregated. That's what your lordship had ordered in the last occasion.
We want these cases to be segregated. So it's only that.
Which case is that?
Item number 8, my lord.
8 and 10.
Impulsion the sorrow.
Let all these cases come on next Monday. Lordship, on that day, Lordship may kindly take it.
Monday is a holiday.
Monday holiday.
Monday is a holiday.
The Wednesday is a
Wednesday.
Republic Day,
Wednesday. Wednesday, Lordship.
we're having a cup of tea in the lawns.
Yes. On
You
Wednesday.
can have it on Tuesday, it's a hearing
Oh,
day.
yes, Tuesday. Yes.
Wednesday will be a motion day,
Yes,
there'll be a lot of cases.
Yeah, Tuesday. Yes.
Okay, my lord. Let me on Tuesday. my lord.
Mr. B. Kaushik, learned counsel for the respondent department, is said to have, is said to be indisposed. And on a mention made on his behalf by Mr. S.M.P. Chisti, learned counsel, and not objected to by the other side, that these matters will be listed on the 27th January 2026.
Only I will inform the council for the item number 6, J. Oscar. He is not here. I will inform him. Lordship. J. Oscar.
Which one?
Item number 6, the first item,
Okay.
J. Oscar. I will inform him.
Mr. S.M.P. Chisti, learned counsel, also undertakes to inform Mr. J. Lafter, the counsel for the petitioner in WPC number 3258 of 2022.
Okay.
Diplomat.
I'd like to mention for listing on exhibition matter. Last occasion matter, 14/10/2025 matter.
Take it up before the registry.
After 56 Miller,
Maybe take it up before the registry, police state, okay?
Miller, as per my submission before this court Miller. And the date may be fixed Miller, but last is expressed that, if not a mayor, if not listed, then you mention Miller. That's why I mean, last occasion.
No, that's why you take it up before the registry, submit an application or write in the registrar there. They'll look into it.
In item number 70, on behalf of respondent number 4, madam, we have filed affidavit in opposition. That is not on record, madam. That may be called for, madam.
Item 17.
70, 17.
Okay, let it be called. Affidavit of respondent number 4.
Respondent number 4. Must come.
Yes.
May I please your lordship, I beg to mention one read petition for withdrawal, my lord. As the matter became infractures. Borrow.
May I please, lordship, I beg to mention for listing in motion. Was filed on 9, my lord. Maybe listed, my lord, tomorrow, right, or day after tomorrow.
What is the urgency?
There's a matter pertaining to suspension from the service, man.
Suspension when?
Sanctions are suspension, petition was suspended on, my lord, 10/9/2025, man. With no any showcase notice, issued to the petitioner. He's a retired, my lord, is a teacher, and he's going to be retired in the month of October.
October.
This year.
Send. He'll come up in due course. There's no urgency.
My lordship, I beg to mention item number 13, my lordship. I am on behalf of B. Purukaisto, my lordship.
Hmm.
This matter may be kindly adjourned, my lordship. Actually, here the petitioner he has to provide some instruction in this case, my lordship. But he is unable to provide us, my lordship, as he is engaged with his son's marriage, my lordship. Kindly, it may be fixed after 12th of February, my lordship.
What is your name?
TK Day, on behalf of B. Purukaisto. TK Day,
T.
T.
Mr. TK Day. Learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. B. Prakash Rao. The engaged counsel of petitioner submits that Mr. Prakash is awaiting instructions from his client, and therefore he prays that the matter will be in after 2 weeks. Dear Prabha, this matter again also.
Deeply obliged. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. I think it's item number 5 also.
Huh? Why?
Item number 5 also. It can be exam put together.
Why?
This has difficult.
You are Mr. Hussain.
Yes, doctor.
Your name is there.
This is now will
Huh?
This is now will do this.
Mr. M. Hussain, learned counsel for the petitioners, submits that Mr. B. Sinha, learned counsel, will argue the matter, and since he has some personal difficulties today, he prays that the matter be adjourned for 2 weeks. Therefore, please again on search.
Meet please, your lordship. Lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 27. My senior has some difficulties in conducting the matter today. The lordship may kindly adjourn the matter for the day.
Who is your senior?
Mr. M.K. Chaudhary.
Mr. M. K. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the senior counsel.
Lordship?
Yes.
Senior counsel.
Yes.
Senior counsel appearing for the petitioner is said to have some personal difficulty today. And on a mention made on his behalf. Have you informed the other side?
Lordship,
Doctor, I am appearing for time.
Okay, and not objected to by the other side. Matter stands adjourned to be listed again on search.
Lordship, with my consent of.
Why not, this is two exceptional manner mention I like to mention before Lordship. This case was filed on manner 12/12. There is no defect at all, my lord. In spite of that petition not listed. So I played my that will be listed tomorrow, my lord, motion stage.
What is the urgency?
My lord, because they were, my lord, recommended for regularize of their service. In earlier occasion also, they approached before Lordship. And that was, my lord, Lordship has given a direction to my lord, verify their document, and accordingly, my independent committee was constituted. The independent committee also recommended. But in spite of their not, may not be appointed. This is their matter. It has age is almost to be part of the requirement. Only in hardly 2-3 years they will continue in service after this regulation.
Will come up next week, not tomorrow. On
Motion.
28th. Motion, 28. 28.
May please, Your Honor. Lordship, with the consent of the petitioner, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 26, Lordship.
Yes,
Lordship, can this matter be taken up on 17/2, Lordship?
why?
Lordship, there is an additional affidavit which was supposed to be filed, Lordship, that we are filing during the course of the day. I have already served him a copy. So they would like to reply to that additional affidavit.
Who's it?
I put it to this number.
You have received a copy of the additional affidavit.
Till now not.
Then why are you all submitting in advance? You will file, he'll file a
No,
reply.
Lordship, Will file. Lordship,
He may or
I
may
was
not file
informed-
reply also. Why are you saying that
That's
you
informed.
I have
you want to file a
informed this-
reply?
Lordship, I have informed this senior.
Without seeing the affidavit, he'll file a reply?
No, Lordship, I have
Then-
informed this senior, Lordship.
What additional affidavit you want to file?
Lordship, to bring the list of 354 selected candidates, Lordship, for the post of Lordship, for the non-sanctioned teachers, Lordship, where
Was a permission given for that?
Yes, Lordship, on 16/10, Lordship, that. 16
Permission was given.
yes, that additional affidavit.
Okay, Mr. D. Upamanya, learned counsel for the higher education department submits that as was permitted, he'll be filing the additional affidavit during the course of the day. And therefore prays that the matter be listed again after what? After a week?
Lordship, need some time, Lordship, after 4 weeks. First, second.
4 weeks. Maybe listed on a different date. Your good name?
P. Borgohain, Lordship.
P.
Borgohain.
Mr. P.
On behalf of
Borgohain.
SG Borgohain, Lordship. On behalf of my senior SG Borgohain.
S.G. Barua.
SG Borgohain.
Mr. P. Borgohain, learned counsel appearing on behalf of Miss
Mrs.
S.G. Barua. Counsel for the petitioner submits that upon perusing the additional affidavit to be filed, the petitioner may want to file a reply to the same. And therefore prays that the matter be listed again after 4 weeks.
After 4 weeks.
Next paragraph, we approve that the additional affidavit be filed by the department within the course of the day. And the petitioner may file replied public rejoinder to the same. He so advised within 3 weeks. List again on so and so.
Lordship. Lordship, interim order was there, Lordship.
That is why you want 4 weeks.
No, Lordship,
See, this is 2020 matter.
Lordship.
Interim order passed earlier shall continue. Then one more line, since the matter is of the year 2020, the parties should not pray for further adjournment. Yes, next.
Must.
Lordship, I beg to mention item 12 for adjournment as my conducting council has some medical emergency, Lordship. Kindly a date be fixed like on.
Who is the conducting council?
Lordship, P. Bordoloy. I'm on behalf of him.
Your name?
M. Bhuya, Lordship.
Ms. M. Bhuya, learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. P. Bordoloy. Submits that Mr. P. Bordoloy is the conducting counsel. And since he has some personal difficulties today, she prays that the matter may be adjourned. Who's for the other side? Have you informed them?
Lordship, it was informed.
Government,
It was informed, Lordship.
in view of above, matter stands adjourned to be listed again on so and so.
Supreme Court listing of a petition, Lordship, for motion, Lordship. Issue is, Lordship, petitioner, it's been almost more than 8 to 9 months since she retired. But she has not received her pension, Lordship, not even provisional pension. There was
When
a,
did you file?
Lordship, in the month of December, Lordship. Last
Give a date. 28.
of it.
May it please. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 29, Your Lordship. Lordship, matter was last listed on 26th of November, Your Lordship. Matter has been closed, but not yet disposed of.
Which one?
Matter was closed on last date, Your Lordship, but not yet seen is disposed of, Your Lordship.
Matter was closed means
Yes, Your Lordship. Petitioner has granted relief, Your Lordship. I have submitted.
so. What do you want today?
Lordship, matter may be disposed of. Petitioner has granted relief, Your Lordship. Matter has become infructuous.
Which matter?
Lordship,
Is it listed?
yes, Your Lordship.
Is it listed today?
Yes, Your Lordship. Item 29, Your Lordship.
Item 29. Item 29 is a hearing matter.
Lordship, matter has become infructuous. Petitioner has granted relief, Your Lordship.
Item 29.
29, Your Lordship.
What is your name?
Lordship, Muhammad A. Rahman, Your Lordship, on behalf of A.W. Aman.
Mohammed?
A. Rahman.
No, your name. Your name.
Yes, Your Lordship.
A. Rahman.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Your name is A. Rahman.
Yes, Your Lordship.
And you are appearing on behalf of the
Mr.
A.W. Aman.
A.W. Aman, Your Lordship.
What is this? This contempt. Why are you giving me this? Why are you giving me this? Is it listed? Okay. It's Mohammed A. Rahman. Learned counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. A.W. Aman, the engaged counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner has got the relief and therefore she does not wish to press the writ petition. Anyone appearing for the other side? No one. In view of such submission, the writ petition stands closed as not pressed. Yes,
I beg to mention for listing one admission matter. 28.
admission, you go to the register.
Also, I'd like to mention item number 70. In this matter,
17,
177.
yes.
Yes, in this matter, we have filed a IST vacating affidavit in opposition to the. We'll serve the copy once it's filed. So what should, this would be.
My lord, because in this matter, what has happened, we were notice of termination was issued, but that has been stayed. My lord, we are still, my lord, but the petitioner who is willing to resign from her job. So my lord, an instruction may be taken from the respondent if they were willing to accept our resignation. Otherwise, we will fight it on the merits. My lord, if that can be, if they.
So what is your prayer?
Lordship,
They'll get an alternate instruction.
We'll get our instructions.
No, what is your prayer? What do you want?
Lordship, we were asking for so we have already filed a stay vacating. So there's a stay order for the notice of termination.
That stay vacation application not listed.
Yes.
Today is only WPC.
No, yes, your Lordship. We have already filed it today. the stay
Ah.
vacating.
You have already filed it.
Yes, your Lordship.
But we haven't received the copy till now.
Because
You have not received a copy. It's not on record
yes,
also.
your Lordship. And so that's why we are seeking some time so that the.
No, let the
stay
matter
vacating-
be called. See, in the morning, I think Ms. Gayan had also mentioned that affidavit of respondent number 4 is not on record.
All right.
So she had prayed for calling that
Lordship, let
affidavit.
the matter be taken up.
Let the matter come. We'll see as and when the matter comes. Yes.
In this matter, we have filed an IA.
What do you want to withdraw? Aye.
Lordship, the petitioner, Lordship, the petitioners having the grievances addressed by the appropriate authorities, Lordship, in this matter. The petitioners are, Lordship, in this matter, the petitioners are hopeful of having the grievances addressed by the appropriate authorities, and Lordship, as per the instructions, we are doing this petition, Lordship.
You're withdrawing IA as well as the WPC.
Lordship,
Your good name?
Arguhai.
Mr. R. Gohain, Learned Counsel. Appearing for the applicants as well as the writ petitioners. Submits that he has instructions to withdraw the writ petition. In here, Papa, the writ petition stands disposed of as withdrawn,
Lordship, also
along
liberty,
with the IA.
Lordship, also liberty may be given to file a fresh if any subsequent course of action arises.
If subsequent cause of action arises, there's no liberty required. You can always come. I think pass separate orders. She has instructions to withdraw the writ petition, according to the petition will be withdrawn. Then the IA, right, review of the order passed to the main writ petition, the IA also stands disposed of as withdrawn.
Yes, if this matter is Lakshmi order at length. This matter pertains to the NEET PG 2025 NOC and.
He has got the admission now. Proceed posted for hearing on Thursday next week.
Microphone is working or not? Microphone. Working, pull it down a bit. What do you want today?
Lordship, now, as per your Lordship's last interim relief, he has already been admitted
I see.
to general surgery in Silchar Medical College. Now, Lordship, will have to take it up for final hearing in court.
Because
Final
he has
hearing.
been made subject to outcome of the disposition, his admission. Last tax matter again. Thursday. Coming Thursday.
Thursday or next week?
Next week.
Next week,
Next week. Thursday.
coming Thursday.
29. Okay, as paid for by the practice, let the matter be listed on 29. January 2026.
Obliged.
Wherein an attempt shall be made to dispose of the writ petition.
Lordship.
May it please your lordship. Lordship will kindly take up last order, 12/12/2025. Thereby directions was given to the respondent BTC to file a short affidavit, bringing into record the instructions as sought for. Operating party, your lordship will find page 7 of the order. Last part.
Page 7 of the order.
The order.
Only total 5 page. 4 page.
On the last page, your lordship, last page. Here it is shown as page 7. On the other
It
hand,
is shown as page 7 in your copy.
yeah, from the printout which I have obtained.
How is that?
Page number-
Oh, 7 because of the name of the parties.
What,
This is basically only the order without the parties.
yes,
You are referring to which paragraph?
paragraph, first,
How,
second,
how
third.
does it start?
On the other hand,
Yes.
Ms. Bhuya, the honest standing counsel for the BTC submits that she may be granted some time to file a short affidavit as to whether the data available in the Annexure 1 series will satisfy the requirement of the notification dated 17/6/2025, especially clause 1F or not. In respect of the interim prayer of the petitioners, Ms. Bhuya submits that the process is going on and before the next date of hearing, it is very unlikely that the appointment of teachers could be made. Next, Your Lordship. Accordingly, taking note of the submission of the learned counsel for both the parties, it is provided that registry shall 36, and in the meantime, Ms. Bhuya shall file a short affidavit indicating the stand of the department in accepting Annexure 1 series of the petition, which goes to show that the petitioners were in service on 10/8/17, though they could not produce the UDAX data for the year 2017. Petitioners' Lordship, the facts are such, petitioners came before this court seeking a direction that their applications may be considered for appointment. What has happened, Lordship? The Lordship takes up Annexure 8.
Now, who are the petitioners?
Petitioners are all candidates seeking appointment for the post of teachers under the
Okay.
BTC. And by virtue of this Annexure 8, 145 page.
They are seeking appointment
Yes, Your Lordship.
as teachers of what?
For LP and upper primary schools,
LP,
LP and upper primary schools. in
upper
BTC,
primary
yes,
schools.
In BTC region, Board and
BT
Territorial Council region.
Okay.
And what has
In
happened?
terms of the advertisement,
Yes,
you have responded to the advertisement.
yes, we have responded to the advertisement. We
Where is the
applied.
advertisement? Let's,
Advertisement, the Lordship will find at page 84,
54.
84.
84.
These are two advertisements, Your Lordship. Two advertisement in the sense, one gives for LP schools, lower primary. And subsequently, Lordship, another advertisement after this,
Assistant teacher of LP school. You have applied for which one?
assistant teacher of LP and both upper primary.
Both.
Yes, upper primary is Annexure 3. Annexure 2 says lower primary, assistant teachers,
Then the other one,
89 page, Annexure 3.
this is for upper primary.
This is upper primary. Annexure 3 is upper primary.
In which Hindi teacher or what?
Assistant teacher, science teachers, science teacher, Hindi teacher of upper primary schools.
Okay, you have applied for which one?
We have applied for all the candidates have applied differently in different subjects, but we have applied under the category assistant teacher for upper primary schools.
Okay,
Subjects are different.
okay, subjects are different.
Yeah.
There are, how many petitioners are there?
21.
21 petitioners applied for LP school assistant teacher as well as upper primary school assistant teacher in different subjects.
Yes.
Then-
There, pertinently, what has happened? Page 95.
Mhm.
Lordship will find one clause.
Yes,
The last clause.
this is a part of the advertisement.
Yes, Your Lordship.
The second one,
Second one. In first one also it gets reflected. I'm showing
same thing.
same thing.
Okay, 95?
95, last point. There's a point which says in case of 18 months DLED.
Hmm.
Lordship will find it.
Yes,
In a case of 18 months DLED from NIOS, NIOS stands for National Institute of Open Schooling, Your Lordship.
yes.
The notification issued from the Director of Elementary Education Assam
Hmm.
by dated so and so, 17 June may be followed. So this is one of the thing they have incorporated in the advertisement wherein they say this may be followed. So this says, which I have annexed, Your Lordship. This is at Annexure 8, 145. So following to this, this is the notification, Lordship. Annexure 8, 145. There I am agree, we satisfy, this is notification which was published by virtue of the order, judgment passed by the Supreme Court of India. And thereby the state government has taken note of it and they published this notification, bringing into force.
with regard to the 18 months DLED courses.
Mm.
So they say the notification is 17 June, Your Lordship. If I may just point out, the government seeks these documents. We have to satisfy these documents to be appointed as teachers under LP and upper primary if we have completed the 18 months DLED. So the list of documents they have given out.
Lordship, I'm sorry to interfere. It's fine.
No,
You are,
please don't interfere.
yes.
I'm trying to understand the case.
No,
I'm not passing any order, right?
my lord, we directed to
I
get
know,
some
I know, I
instruction.
know. You'll get your turn.
My,
Please carry on.
Yes, Your Lordship. This list of testimonials
Hmm.
documents, Lordship will find serial number 1.
See, Mr. Counsel, so
Yes, sir.
far I've understood
Yes,
there are two advertisements, one for his assistant teacher, UP, one is for LP.
LP and upper primary.
You have applied for both
Yes, Your Lordship.
and different subjects.
Yes, Your Lordship.
And you are concerned with a particular clause about 18 months DLED.
Yes,
We're referring to 17 June, May.
right.
17 June may be followed.
Yes.
So what is there in 17 June which is to be followed?
Lordship, they have sought some documents which shows that this 18 months DLED courses will
Hmm.
be valid if you can prove these documents, if you can bring these documents. Because they have called us for verification. All these
Mhm.
21 candidates have been called for verification and they may verify.
Okay.
So subsequently, there has been orally said that your cases will be rejected. They have not published any verification report saying that your cases are rejected, but they've orally said that your cases will be rejected because you don't satisfy clause F of this notification.
Okay.
Clause F says, UDICE records as a proof that the applicant was in service as on 10/8/17. UDICE.
You does records as proof that the applicant was in service. You all are in service?
Yes,
Applicants are in service or what?
we have to be in service to do the DLED courses, 18 months DLED courses, not the private service, but until and unless we are in service, we cannot do the 18 months DLED course.
Okay.
Private
DLED
service.
DLED course can be undertaken
Only 18 months.
if you are in a service.
Yes, in
Whether
service.
it's in service.
In service. Yes.
You are in private
Yes,
institutions.
yes.
This
So
is
that
this is under the BTC.
BTC.
Okay. So this advertisement says that 17 June will be followed.
Yes.
And 17 June clause. UDICE records as proof.
But the applicant was in service
Hmm.
on 10/8/17. So this they have pointed at us saying that you have not submitted the UDICE record. Then we approach this court. Then annexure 1, that is pertinent. This annexure 1 is the UDICE data of all the candidates. This is of year, annexure 1, page 23. Yes.
Yes.
The first part, Lordship will see this UDICE Unified District Information System for Education Plus. So this is UDICE in short. The academic year is reflected in the middle part, 2018-19.
1819.
18-19. We say,
But the requirement is as on 10/8/17.
yes, so that is the thing we want to say. That UDICE might be of 2018-19,
Hmm.
but if your Lordship turns the page and take page 26. Page 26.
Yes, what about page 20?
Page 26, Lordship will take the middle part. First, Lordship will see teacher 4, that is Ashok Narjari. This is petition number 1.
Where is that? Ashok
Ashok
Narjari.
Narjari, and the top part, Lordship will see teacher 4. Two teachers' names are reflected. One is
That's page 26.
page 26, teacher 4, column. Teacher 3, teacher 4.
Ashok Narjari.
Yes,
Is the
Ashok
petitioner
Narjari.
number?
This is petition number 1, P1.
Okay.
Lordship go down below. Lordship will see in the middle part, part B. On the left hand side, part B. Appointment and teaching profile. In the middle part.
Yes.
Yes, Lordship. Then Lordship will take up 3.3.14. Date of joining in service. This is important, Lordship.
Hmm.
This shows 1/1/16.
Yes.
1/1/16.
Yes.
So this was the list. This we say
And what is the next column?
next is date of
Teacher-
joining.
Teacher 3 says 1/1/16
Yes.
and
Name-
teacher 4 says 1/1/16 too. What is the difference between teacher 3 and teacher 4?
There are two teachers. The UDICE codes of two teachers are given. We are.
Oh, I see.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay.
One is Meningsa Swargari.
He is a Party?
No. This Udice court, at that time, he was teaching in that school. That is how this teacher 3 name came up. And teacher 4,
No, Mijing Sa is a party here.
no, he's not a party. He's a
Only
government
teacher
candidate.
4 is a party.
Yeah, teacher 4 is a part.
Okay.
So that is my Udice record. Petition number 1. So there, date of joining his service is 1/1/16.
Oh.
Primary service. So by following to this annexure 8, clause F, there it is said, Udice record as a proof that the applicant was in service on 10/8/70.
Okay.
So you are saying that. So this,
So according to you,
yes,
this fulfills the
yes,
criteria.
that is my point.
You are there as on 1/1/16, you
Yes.
were in service.
Yes, sir.
So the requirement was in service as on 10/8/2017.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then this UDICE code is of the year
18/19.
1890.
Yes, sir.
So that means since 16 you were continuing.
Yes, sir. That is my
That is
primary.
what
date of-
you're saying.
Yes, that is my.
That is for P1.
Yes, P1.
What about the others?
Same thing, Lordship, will again see. Then page 30, Your Lordship. Teacher 5,
Page
page 30.
30. You should have prepared a chart for this.
Your Lordship. I'll do that, Lordship.
Otherwise, we have to turn each and
I
every
understand.
page for all the 11. How many of them? 11 of them.
Yes.
Page 30.
Yes, likewise, teacher 5 here, Lordship. P2 is teacher 5, Sadesha Brahma.
P5.
Teacher 5,
This P2.
P2. Is
P2.
P2. Again, Lordship, the same column. 3.1.4. Date of joining in service. 28/1/13.
13.
Yes.
So similarly like that for others,
Yes.
all of them.
Yeah.
As on 2017, they are already there in service.
That is my.
Now, what is your apprehension that you will be rejected?
Yes. They have already said.
You
that
have not been rejected.
not rejected.
Verbally, they have said.
Already said, please don't come. You
What is the stage of the recruitment now?
Lordship, Honorable Court passed an interim order. on
Stage of the recruitment,
12 no, sir. So stay was
what-
granted on that date. On
stay
12,
of the recruitment.
Yes. 12/12/2020, Lordship, may kindly have a vote.
No, past an interim order is another thing. I'm asking you, what is the stage of the recruitment?
appointments have not been given.
Huh?
Appointments have not been made. Appointments have not been, the advertisement, appointments, recruitments have not been completed.
Obviously, otherwise, why should you come here? The appointments made, then already there will be.
This is still at the verification stage.
Because on my prayer, my lord, they will not make an appointment
There's no
in
interim.
such a date, my lord.
Verification stage. What is the scheme of the recruitment otherwise? Stages, different stages.
Once the verifications is complete, Lordship, they will publish the merit.
No, straight away verification.
Verification of
What is the different stages of the recruitment?
first stage is application.
Yes, then
Then they will see as per the scores of the teachers eligibility test,
Ah.
as per the test. They will, if we under higher marks, we have received the higher marks, they will give a list wherein they will say these are the roll numbers who have been called for verification. We'll go and sit for the verification. They will say, verify all the testimonials.
so it all depends on the marks
Yes, all
of
marks.
TET
There is
TET
no like
marks.
another things, all the
And
marks we have obtained. Basically in teachers.
Those who have scored marks to certain level, high marks,
Yes,
they'll be
will
called
be
for the
called.
verification. You have been called for a verification
yes, we have been called for verification. Our roll numbers are there.
and verification has been done already?
Yes, we have been done and already said that your cases will be rejected.
Okay. Where is the statement to that effect?
Yes, Your Lordship. Sixteen, Your Lordship.
Page 16.
Page 18, para 16. And more primary page, para 11 also may be read, Your Lordship. Page 16, para 11. Para 11.
Please read.
That it is respectfully stated herein that while participating in the recruitment process, verification of testimonials was conducted, wherein it was orally communicated to the petitioners that whose UDICE is not available from the year 2017 onwards will be rejected. Under such circumstances, petitioners were left with no option but to approach this honorable court seeking protection, as such a view could not have been taken arbitrarily going against the notification.
And paragraph 18,
And paragraph
16.
one is paragraph, Lordship, page
16.
16, para 11.
Para
Please.
11 and 16.
Yes,
So that is your sole grievance.
yes, your lordship.
That they say that because of this F, you'll be rejected.
Yes.
On the other hand, you say that since we have already been in service as on 2017,
Yes, sir.
which is, but why didn't you have this dice code for the other years also?
We have from 1819.
Why didn't you have from the, for the other year, the previous year?
What, to my instructions, the client, what they have said, at that time when the updation is done by the principal, the private school principals, at that time, those principals have not updated the UDIS records. It is updated from 1819. Nonetheless, the records are verified and it has been shown that the date of joining in service is shown as the data has been given. That is what the explanation was given to me.
What is the purpose of this? Just a minute, let's see this.
Annexure 1,
List of testimonials, documents, Annexure 8.
Annexure 8.
Appointment letter, accepting letter, then minutes of the school managing committee, photocopy of attendance register, certificate issued by the school authority, salary statements, then new desk codes as proof of the applicant was in service as on 10/8/17. Why 10/8/17? Is the date of the advertisement or what?
No, lordship.
Then 10/8/17. What is the purpose for that date? What is
This-
Annexure 1 series?
This is the UDIS code. Your
Okay.
UDIS code. Lordship, this date, the question put to me regarding the relevance of this date, that came, lordship, by the operation of the judgment which was passed by the Supreme Court.
Okay, okay. It was indicated somewhere, isn't it?
Yes, the
10/12/24.
yes, your lordship. In the judgment, the Honorable Supreme Court has laid down this particular date.
Online applications with 8 are hereby asked to attend session. As on 10/8/17.
Yes.
So this is the date.
Vishwanath and others versus State of Uttarakhand.
So on the last court date, Ms. Bhuyan was asked to file a short
Yes.
affidavit
My lord.
regarding the Annexure 1 series.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you filed?
No, your lordship, so I was trying to make the submission. The instruction have received, but that is not sufficient, my lord. To receive the instruction, because on my prayer, because I have telephonically contacted with the Director of Education BTC, and he said that till 22/1/2026, nothing is going to happen. And that submission I have made before the authorities concerned. So, your lordship, we have instructed the authorities to not to make any appointment till 22/1/2026. And by the time we'll file our affidavit, they have sent some instruction, but according to me, it is not sufficient. And according to them, 2 of the writ petitioners do not qualify. Writ petitioner serial number 7 and 11, they do not have
7 and 11.
11, my lord. And regarding the authenticity of the UDIS code, lordship, I have to take father's lordship instruction from the authorities, that's right. Short date be granted, your lordship. I'll inform the authorities. Lordship, may please to observe, my lord. No appointment is made since the matter is pending before the honorable court.
Short date means when?
So how is the court? On 28th, your lordship. Because till 26 holidays, my lord.
28.
2/8.
So don't make any appointment then.
Yes.
That was the order dated 12/12/2025. Stop Ms. B. Bhuyan, learned senior counsel appearing for the BTC respondent at the outset submits that she has received some instructions, but the same is not complete. And therefore prays that she may be given further time to complete the instructions. She also submits that since she also submits that, as per the information received by her, no appointment will be made till 22nd of January 2026. She also submits that she has been instructed that petitioner number 7 and
11.
11 does not fulfill the criteria as stipulated in the notification dated 17/6/2025, bracket annexure 8. More particularly in respect of paragraph 1 within bracket small f. She thus submits that she may be given some more time. Considering the submission, let the matter be listed on 28th of 28/1/2026 as paid for. It is hereby also directed that the respondents shall not make any appointments to the post of assistant teacher in terms of the advertisement dated 26/2025. In terms of the two advertisement, both dated 26/2025, bracket annexure 2 and 3, till the next date. List accordingly.
Oblige.
Item 3.
My lord, this matter regarding appointment of the supervisor for the PhD scholar, that matter. So we have given our consent, no objection. They're supposed to instruct the lordship, my lord, furnish instruction. They said it was under consideration on last occasion.
The petitioner's NOC has been received, but however, due to the ongoing convocation program in the university, your lordship, a formal meeting has been scheduled to be held on the 28th of January, your lordship. 28th of January. 28 at 1 p.m. your lordship.
Formal meeting for what?
Formal meeting, your lordship, with respect to the allotment of a supervisor, your lordship.
And lordship is aware, my lord, on 23rd of this month, 2 days, after 2 days, his term is coming to an end, this 7th year. So from the 23rd evening or 24th, my lord, there's no extension. So that protection, lordship, kindly give that protection.
Your lordship, as per our instructions, his extension will be granted, your lordship. That is why this meeting has been scheduled to allot a supervisor, your lordship. It is mentioned in point number 2.
What is the name of the petitioner is Sanjeet Kumar Bora, is it?
Yes,
your
my
lordship.
lord.
Your tenure term is going to come to an end on
23rd, this 23rd. Last extension. Is 90. Page number 91, lordship kindly be paid with annexure 17. Serial number 1, Sanjeet Kumar Bora. In the extended period up to 23/1/26, 24/1/25 to 23/1/26. This is by notification. So it is their own documents, my lord. So just little protection on this, and lordship may allow them to do it on 20th. Some protection on this. Otherwise, they will come and say, no, your time has expired.
Please write down. Parties are represented by the respective councils. Stop. There is the order dated 9/1/2026, wherein the council for the parties were asked to obtain their respective instructions. Stop. The counsel for the petitioner had also submitted the petitioner is agreeable to submit NOC. Today, Miss
P. Upadhyay, your lordship.
P. Upadhyay, learned counsel appearing for the Respondent University, on instructions, submits that NOC has been received from the petitioner, but due to the ongoing convocation program, meeting could not be held, but the same is scheduled to be held on 28/1/2026 at 2 p.m.
1 PM. Your Lordship.
or at 1 p.m. to discuss the matter relating to the consent public NOC submitted by the petitioner regarding allotment of supervisor, public co-supervisor. She also submits that as per the instructions received by her, the petitioner is going to be allotted supervisor, oblique co-supervisor. Stop. On the other hand, Mr. Dinath, Learned Senior Counsel, submits that the extension
Twenty-eight, 10/24, it was granted. Date is bottom.
given to the petitioner for completion of his PhD studies was extended by notification dated 28/10/2024 from 24/1/2025 to 23/1/2026. Therefore, the extension is due to expire on 23/1/2026. Whereas the respondent authorities are only contemplating to convene a formal meeting on 28/1/2026. However, considering the instructions received by the Learned Counsel for the respondent university, since the meeting could not be conducted, despite receipt of the NOC from the petitioner, before the term of expiring, it is made clear that the respondent university shall not reject the claim of the petitioner on the ground of expiry of the extended period of time. Next para, list again on so and so. When?
29th, Your Lordship.
29?
It's all right.
Things are information.
It's moving, looks like, my lord. It's
It's moving in the positive direction, so
Yes, yes.
it's good.
My lord, make it a 30th, my lord, 30. 30. 30.
No problem.
Friday, okay,
There you are getting.
No problem.
30.
Obliged, my lord.
Obliged.
I hope it comes to my lord. 7 years almost, I think. And I will be grateful to lordships also, my lord. Obliged.
For orders, item 19.
May I please also.
Yes.
My lord, the subject matter of this contempt application is my lord.
This will appear, my lord, after some time, my lord.
Why is it listed for orders today?
My lord, they have also not filed any affidavit, my lord. Page 27 is the, my lord, operative part of the order, my lord. What happened, my lord, some of the petitioners, my lord, of this contempt application, my lord, have already been retired. And they have filed, my lord, one writ petition, my lord, claiming pension and other retirement benefit. So may I pray that, my lord, this matter may be tagged along with this, my lord, with pending writ petitions, my lord.
Pending writ petition.
Because, my lord, some of the petitioners have already retired, my lord, from service. They are all, my lord, assistant teachers of LP schools, my lord. They are claiming non-payment of salary, and this honorable court directed to release the salary. That has not been, my lord, released. That's why the contempt application, my lord. And some of the petitioners have, my lord, already retired from service. And they have filed another writ petitions, my lord, claiming pensions and other retirement benefits. So may I pray that this matter may be taken along with.
And my lord, already some of the
Yes.
incumbents have
Already
joined the
accommodated
service
as tutor.
as a tutor. And
With-
they have accepted
just a
all
minute.
terms and conditions.
I don't understand why it should be tagged along with the writ petition. What is the order which is not complied with in this?
That page 27, my lord. Page 27 is the operative part, my lord. Second last paragraph.
Order passed on 19/6/2008.
8, my lord. Subsequently, 2 contempt application has been filed. There has been, my lord, disposed of, directing them to extending the period of compliance, my lord. And they have also given undertaking, my lord. This is on record, my lord.
No, what is happening? The order is of 2008.
Yes, my lord.
Your contempt petition of 2015.
No, my lord, that's why, my lord. Earlier I have filed a contempt application that lordship will find at page 35. Before that, they have filed review application that has been rejected. Page 35, lordship got it, my lord. Contempt application number 234 of 2009.
But this is also in 2014.
Page 35, my lord.
The original order is 2008.
Original order is 2008. We have filed contempt application, page 35, 234 of 2009. That lordship will find that contempt application has been disposed of, extending the period of compliance. That page 38 is the, my lord, operative part.
No, before extension, what I'm saying is that what was the order passed in the
Yes. Writ
first-
petition.
first writ petition?
That lordship will find page 27 is the operative part. The order starts at page 22,
Operative portion,
page 27.
27.
Second paragraph from bottom, my lord.
Hmm.
Salary from September 2007 is payable to them. Then, my lord,
No, what was the direction in view of above?
there is no alternative but to conclude that the petitioners, in terms of the directions contained in the order dated 14/11/95 passed in CR number 617 of 1993, if as on date are rendering service to the department, are entitled to their salary. In other words, if the petitioners are in service, their salary in arrears from September 2007 is payable to them. Ordered accordingly, my lord.
Payable to them.
Yes.
By which time?
From, my lord, September 2007, my lord.
No, within how much time?
My lord,
Any
that
time frame?
Yes, I think there is no time frame.
Then order dated 14/11/95, what is this?
that is, my lord, the initially, my lord, our service has been terminated and that has been interfered with by dishonorable court, my lord. That has been discussed, my lord, in the order at page 25, my lord.
Have you annexed this?
But
14/11,
that 617 order, my lord, I have not annexed, my lord.
what does it say otherwise?
That lordship will find in the page 25 of this order, my lord.
It's abstracted? Is it abstracted?
Page 25, my lord, second paragraph, line starts from, my lord, as according to the petitioner, my lord. In the middle part, my lord.
Hmm.
This action was apparently illegal, unfair, and unjust. The preferred an appeal against the same before the Director of Elementary Education. They also approached this court with CR number so and so, challenging their termination during the pendency of the aforementioned writ petition. Writ proceeding, their departmental appeal, which was incidentally heard by the Deputy Inspector of School Themaji was also dismissed. Petitioners then effected an amendment in the writ petitions incorporating the challenge to the dismissal of the appeal as well. CR number 61793 was eventually disposed of on 14/11/95, interfering with the order of termination of the petitioner service with a direction to the state respondents to reinstate them.
There's no time frame.
And there is no time frame.
The dismissal was interfered because of not following the principles of natural justice.
Exactly.
So liberty was granted.
Liberty
want
was
you
good, but
make-
that has not, they have
If
not
you want, you
initiated
may
any-
proceed again
Yes,
and by giving them chance.
yes.
Then it says that area salary should also be released. Then
Then
who had filed this CR
My lord,
617?
yeah, petitioners, my lord, present petitioners filed,
617.
my lord.
Then why have you filed this 1293 then?
That is, my lord, for non-payment of salary, my lord.
I see.
617 of 93. Against the order of my lord, 2913, my lord, they have prepared an
Okay.
review application, my lord.
Again, order dated
My lord,
against which order?
review order, my lord.
Review was preferred against which order?
Against this, my lord, 19/6/2008 order.
I see.
passed
Then
into
where's the order?
That review order lordship will find page 29. Starts at page 29.
29.
My lord.
What was the order passed?
That review application has been rejected.
Review
For the
rejected.
portion, page 34.
It's 34. Rejected. Okay, then
Then, my lord,
you
we-
file contempt.
first contempt is 2/3/2009. That lordship will find operative part at page 38. Having heard the learned counsel for the petitioners and learned counsel for the respondent, I am inclined to dispose of this contempt petition by extending the period fixed in the order dated 19/6/2008 for its implementation by a further period of 3 months from today as an outer limit, provided no appeal is filed by the respondent and no stay is obtained of the order impugned therein. In other words, if no appeal is filed by the respondents and if filed and yet no stay is obtained, then the order dated 19/6/2008 passed in WPC number 1293 of 2008 shall have to be complied with in letter and spirit by the respondents within 3 months from the date of this order. In case if order is not complied with even within the extended period fixed by the court, subject to what is discussed above, the respondents and all other authorities responsible for ensuring compliance shall be held guilty for committing contempt of this court order and appropriate orders imposing punishment as provided under the Contempt of Court Act would be passed against each of them.
But what one you have just read, I'm inclined to dispose of the contempt petition by extending the period of time
3 months.
fixed in the order dated 19/6/2008. But there was no fixed time in that.
Time frame is not there, my lord.
So, but the court said that I'm extending the time which was fixed by that order. That order does not have any time. But this order now says 3 months.
Yes, 3 months.
Then
Then, my lord, they have not complied with that order. Again, my lord, we have preferred another contempt, my lord. That lordship will find page 46.
46.
That the operative portion lordship will find at page 49.
This also by the same petitioner.
Yes, same petitioners, my lord. Page 49 is the order, my lord.
Just a minute. Mr. Chisti, you're ready for hearing?
Lordship, here what happened, Lordship, though I am appearing, the present respondents, they were no longer holding the post. One has retired long back, 3 also no longer serviced, and the 3 has already been expired. They have not included a new incumbent. Anyway, Lordship, my instruction that I have received, the most of the petitioners, Lordship, but they were appointed illegal and irregular. So in terms of the division bench order of this honorable court, all those petitioners, they were undergone through a screening process. and they have appeared in the screening process lawsuits. And after that screening process is over, some petitioners, they were offered, they were appointment, they have accepted and they have joined. And some of them at the time were not in service after at a period of screening process lawsuit. And those who have accepted and joined,
Anyway, have you filed any
no lawsuit,
show cause reply?
we cannot fight because neither the respondents are, the present incumbents are not the party. If lawsuit direct, I can file an affidavit from the present director lawsuit. Otherwise, the director has already been expired, respondent number 3. And 1 has retired 4 years back. And 3 is also no longer in service lawsuit. 2 is also.
Then you are appearing for whom?
No, last time lawsuit, I was directed to assist the court lawsuit. That's why my name was recorded in the last source.
You have not taken steps.
My lord, I can, my lord, implement new incumbent also, my lord.
Now I was thinking we would hear the matter.
That is the
But then the
difficulty.
persons are not-
filing the
huh?
affidavit. Otherwise, I could have filed an affidavit lawsuit.
You see the new incumbents. Doesn't look good. It's been pending for the last
Yes, Lord.
10 years.
Otherwise, lawsuit, we have complied.
Not compliant, my lord. Because
They have
some,
joined, they have lawsuit. and
some of the
joined with the condition that they not claim the.
not all the petitioners, my lord.
That will be considered when the
Yes.
hearing takes place. First thing first, you
My
meet
lord.
the new incumbent. Who is the new incumbent?
My lord, that
What is the
that-
position?
Uh,
Director.
No,
Second-
Encore is the secretary present in place of respondent number 1 will be Encore, Narayan Kaur lordship. And
No, what
who
is
is
the
not-
designation for the
sec-
respondents?
now is a secretary is Department of School Education.
Secretary Education, then
2 is not required lawsuit. 3 is the director elementary. Suranjana Senapati presently
yes,
holding the
Mr. Council, you
My
take,
lord.
take note of that
1 and 2, 1 and 3.
and don't make mistake in the nomenclature. Again, that technical problem will arise.
Yes.
They will say, no, this nomenclature doesn't exist. So you get the proper information and you don't have to make deputy secretary a
Yes,
party.
yes. This is not.
When the secretary himself is a party, deputy secretary is not required.
Yes, yes.
The secretary as well as the director will be a party as the current incumbents. And he will take instructions.
Yes.
They will file affidavit,
Yes,
then we'll
fine.
hear the matter, whether there is any case for contempt or not. All right.
My
Yes.
Mr. SM teaches the learned counsel for the Department of
School education.
School Education was asked to assist this court in the matter. And today he submits that the present incumbents today he submits that the respondents in the present contempt petition are no longer holding office. And in fact, the respondent number 1,
3 has expired.
respondent number 3 has already expired. So up to this submission, learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr.
R. Sharma.
R. Sharma, submits that he will take necessary steps to impede the present incumbent holding the post of secretary. Secretary.
Second, 1 is the secretary lordship and secretary.
Nomenclature.
Secretary Department of School Education.
Secretary to the Government of Assam, Department of School Education.
Yes.
And the Director
Elementary education.
of Elementary Education,
Right.
Government of Assam. And prays for a week's time to do the needful. Praise aloud.
2 weeks, my lord.
Okay, 2 weeks. In view of above, list again on so it's
Obliged.
take steps.
20 and 21.
This was item 19.
May I please? This is a matter relating to my lord, termination of my service, my lord. By the respondent, my lord. In fact, there was a direction of this honorable court, my lord. Way back by Justice Wi-Fi, my lord. That is your lordship will find at page 51, my lord. Order dated 1/4/2014, my lord.
So we have to await service.
No, actually, then they appear, my lord.
I am staying for the respondent number 1, but he is no longer in service. Definitely.
No, respondent number 3, who is respondent number 3?
Here, the main respondents are your lordship will find.
Jatin Bora.
No, something,
No, the WPC, your lordship is again WPC number 403.
I am staying for Amojiti Bowman, the respondent number 1, he is no longer in service, my lord.
No, we are looking at contempt case.
No. 403 of 2017.
That is his petition.
Late petition.
That is the writ petition.
That we have mentioned this petition actually.
No, I'm looking at the contempt petition. There's an office note saying
Yeah.
that service report of respondent number 3 is awaited.
Wait. We have taken steps, my lord.
Of course, you have taken steps.
Yes, Lord.
So I was inquiring who is the respondent number 3 and it appears to be Sri Jatin Bora,
Yes.
secretary. Welfare. There's a nomenclature like that, secretary to the government of Assam, welfare of borderland, like that.
In WPC, my lord, that is the main case, my lord. Where order of termination and Ajay challenge, my lord.
Why are they clubbed together? Contempt of what? Which order?
There was an interim order passed by this Connaught court, my lord, for
Contempt-
payment of
Okay.
in
Contempt petition-
IA, my lord, in IA.
Allegation is violation of the interim order.
Interim order passed.
That's why contempt.
Yes, my lord. In a IA, my lord, where regarding payment of salary, my lord, there was an interim order passed by this court for disposing with the IA, my lord. So for the main case is concerned, my lord, that is
And in the context of the response for two, Narayanpur secondary school is there, and it's a more of a necessary part of it. It is unnecessary that in this context. It will be.
Which is the order not complied with?
order, my lord, you will also find. The main contempt petition you will also find.
Which order?
The contempt. That order page, you will also kindly come to the page.
8. Page 8.
We contempt now 50 of. Justice contempt of my lord, that the order you will also find. At page 8, my lord. Order dated 4/3/2020, my lord. That was IA, my lord. IA number 3522 of 2017 in WPC number 403 of 2017. Presently filed for directing the respondent authority to release transfer. And who is the president serving as assistant here, Teleapia MB School. Learned counsel to applicant service as for the area salary is concerned, he has paid up to October 2018. Therefore, authorities have not released the salary. In his learned counsel for the BTC, submits the Director of Education BTC has already written to the Principal Secretary BTC seeking approval for regularization of the service of the applicant against the vacant post of assistant teacher of Teliapa. Vice Monaram Dekat retired. So necessary salary may be released by the official communication dated so and so. Be that is made. If the petitioner is still serving as a submitted by the applicant. So that is the order that they have not complied with the order.
Okay.
That is the interim order passed in IMI. So for the main case is concerned, my lord, it is a matter of 2017, my lord. That has not been disposed of as of today, my lord. Neither in affidavit has been filed by the respondent authorities, my lord, BTC.
Yes, who's appearing in the writ petition?
Lordship, although it's a old pending matter. What fee is available in the.
No, new counsel has come for BTC, my lord, necessarily. I have to supply a copy, a set of copy to them, my lord. Anyway, I will supply it. A date may be fixed, my lord.
What happens? That handing and taking over charge doesn't happen.
Some we got, some we couldn't. During transition happens, your lordship.
But I have not, at that point of time also, I have not received the food.
No. Once the council is changed, the file should go to the new council, isn't it? Why should
They
it?
have provided, but some of.
I see.
Maybe.
Displaced, my lord, maybe there. Yes, so your lordship may fix a short date, my lord. Let him, I will furnish a copy today, my lord. And let him take instruction, my lord. It's a matter of 2017. Already 9 years have gone.
In the contempt, you write office note dated 9/1/26 indicates that service report from respondent number 3 is awaited. Of office to track the postal consignment and put up a note by the next day. Then next paragraph. In the writ petition, the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that no affidavit has been filed by the respondent authorities till date. Ms. B. Bhuya, learned senior counsel, submits that she is the new engaged counsel for the respondent BTC. And since the brief is not available with her, she will reconstruct the same and obtain necessary instructions and also file counter affidavit. Stop. She therefore plays for some time for the same purpose. 2 weeks should do.
Just have a copy of me.
Yes, I will supply.
He'll serve.
Yeah,
I'll take it note.
I will.
In view of above, let the matter be
Yes,
listed.
tell I will file.
After 2 weeks, when? On 13th.
Longer day.
Otherwise, in content of it, that Narayan for secretary school education, he's not an SA party. He's regarding BTC, it's not because salary. So secretary government or something nothing to do with the BTC matter.
No, what is, no, in this case, what has happened, the BTC has taken a plea that secretary is important for purpose of approval by. So that.
One more line, both the writ petition as well as the contempt petition be listed together. Next line, Mr. SMT Chisti, learned counsel, preparing for the
Respondent number 2 in the content.
respondent number 2 in the contempt case submits that since the matter is between the BTC and the petitioner, the respondent number 2 in the contempt petition is not a necessary party.
Madam,
However, the same will be considered as and when,
One I am appearing.
as at the appropriate time.
But a responder I am appearing, he already admitted the office. Long back.
Yeah, that's not absolved from the contempt proceeding. That my, from my experience, I'm telling.
I have already filed the affidavit.
No, you retire means what?
I have filed.
Retirement doesn't mean that they order has to comply at the date of.
Because we want to know what you did during your service career time.
Stating that the steps have been taken from the part, on my part, writing to the commissioner that to grant that particular post for regularization. And that has been done on my part. There is
One
no-
more line, Mr. S. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner, respondent number 1 in the contempt petition, also submits that the respondent number 1 has since retired from service.
No, since he has limited that particular office.
But he has already filed his affidavit.
Has since demitted the office. Not retired.
Not retired, he has limited office. He has filed a affidavit.
What do you mean by demitted office and not retired?
Sorry, madam. No, he has transferred, left that particular post and transferred to some, that particular post. Madam.
Okay.
He was not holding the
So
post.
that respondent number 1 has since been transferred out from his earlier post. Be that as it may, the same also will be considered the relevant time.
Item 22.
Okay.
May I please say lordship, as per the office note dated 8/1/2026, your lordship. Respondent number 9 has appeared there, entered their appearance through Wakalatnama, lordship, and for respondent number 7, still yet to be served, your lordship, notice.
Who's appearing for 9? Name is shown.
Name was shown.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Chisti there.
A Fukon Lasser, he was interested with this case, lordship. I couldn't go to. Lordship, can take it after some time, lordship. I have interested in A Fukon, he was supposed to apply this honorable court, lordship.
We'll have it next week.
Yes.
Mr. SMT Chisti, learned counsel, submits that Mr. A. Fukan, learned counsel, is entrusted to appear on behalf of respondent number 9.
1 and 9.
Respondent number 1 and 9. And 1 and 9. Stop. It is also seen from the office note dated 8/1/2026 that AD card has not returned back from respondent number 7.
7.
In view of above, that the matter be listed. And in view of above, registry to track the postal consignment sent to respondent number 7 and put up a note by the next date. And to put up a note by the next date. List again. 31.
23.
In this matter, I pray for 3 weeks time to get the detailed instruction. May I pray, Lordship? May I pray, Lordship, that 3 weeks time may be granted to get the detailed instruction. of the opinion.
3 weeks time.
3 weeks.
Lordship, a date may be fixed. Only our only priority.
Mr. A.R. Tarvildar, learned counsel, appearing for respond number 2.
Respond number
Place for 3 weeks time to obtain instructions in the matter. In view of above, let the matter be listed again on 23 to
Obliged.
Obliged.
24.
Met. My lord, kindly see the last order, my lord.
Private responsibility.
Yes. What has happened now?
My lord, my lord, as of now, my lord, I have not received my lord.
Revalidation of the non-draw certificate. Where is Mr. Chaliha? Please get in.
So we had finances.
Although the finance is not a party, but last time he had said that he will look into the matter and,
Party is here, your lordship, Government of Finance Department.
Oh, I see.
Your lordship.
number 6.
Six.
6.
Finances party.
As per our part, your lordship, we need to file our affidavit, your lordship. Instruction received.
You have received.
Yes, your.
How much time?
2 weeks time may
2
be
weeks
granted.
My lord, it is a sanctioned amount, my lord. Why, my lord, they want to file a affidavit, my lord? If there is, my lord, perhaps affidavit is not need, my lord. My lord, sanctioned amount, my lord, they have.
What is
My
the,
lord-
what is the matter?
My lord, non-payment of my lord, medical reimbursement, my lord. My lord, kindly see, my lord.
4 lakhs.
My
4
lord.
lakh, 4 lakh 37,000.
Yes, my lord.
To
It's
820.
the admitted amount, my lord, and already sanctioned, my lord.
What is your
My
instruction
lord, there is
in your parawise comments?
why, my lord, my friend.
Your lordship, as per the last instruction, your lordship, the directorate has processed a file afresh and resubmitted a proposal to the government for resanctioning of the medical reimbursement in the name of the petitioner. By dated, the sanction or the sanction order from the government is awaited, and on receipt of the re-sanction order, necessary instruction shall be communicated to IS, your lordship. So, your lordship, the instruction, your lordship, which we shout from the government is awaited.
Okay, so I think the problem was that the non-drawal certificate was not revalidated.
Yes.
My lord, let my lord, Mr. Soliha, my lord, come, my lord.
So that is why that part, that
Yes, my
technical
lord.
part,
Lordship, here.
that matter.
Yes, Lordship, we have sent it back. The treasury officer has duly countersigned the document, non-withdrawal certificate, and sent it back to the director, Lordship.
Director of?
Secondary education, Lordship. I had telephonically communicated with the treasury officer yesterday only. He confirmed that he has sent it back.
When?
Yesterday only, Lordship. So the office, and he confirmed with the office also, and the officer, Lordship, I'll just. No, I'll share. I'll share it. Eva, Yes, Lordship. Lordship, I think he had sent it to the secretary, director of secondary education. Lordship.
Yesterday?
Yes, Lordship. Lordship may take up the matter in Lordship. If Lordship can take up the matter in 5 minutes, I can provide the documents to your Lordship when he was sent and how it was sent.
Okay.
Sometime maybe. I'll just take a printout. Lordship.
Ms. P. Das, why don't you also appear for the director, isn't it?
Yes, sir, Director of Secondary, Your Lordship, I'm appearing for 1, 2, and 3.
Lordship, she can confirm it, Lordship.
No, can you not
Yes, Your Lordship.
get instructions?
Yes,
You
Lord-
share that document with
Yes,
her
I
and
can
let her
share that
confirm it.
Yes, Lordship. may
We'll
consider
take
to-
we'll take it up at 2. At 2.
That too, yes.
If things are moving on the right direction, why should we can also close it. This is item number 24. At 2, okay?
That too, my lord.
Get the instructions.
Yes, my lord.
Well, let's finish the orders. One more orders. You have filed the cost title, amended cost title. Yes,
Your Honor, the cost title as per the Honorable Court's order, cost title has been amended.
what is the change in the cost title?
Only that is 5 and 6 has been inserted.
They are
Respondent number 5 and 6.
5 and 6 have come into picture for the first time.
Yes, Lord.
Notice has not gone.
Notice to be.
Will issue notice?
Notice to be issued, Lordship, today.
Okay, as permitted by this code, the petitioner in person has filed the amended cost title. Stop. Since notice has not been issued to respondent numbers 5 and 6, let notice of motion be issued, returnable by. They are from which place?
They are from Bhubaneswar.
They are
Near-
returnable by 4 weeks.
Lordship, it may
Petitioner in
be
person,
maybe 2 weeks. I will file it today itself.
it has to come back also. You'll file it, but it has to come back. Acknowledgement has to come, otherwise.
Their
it'll take
counsel,
some-
I have seen that their counsel, already engaged counsel is here in Guwahati.
Gandhi University of Engineering Technology, they have a standing council or what?
They have one counsel here,
I don't think they have a standing
Yes,
council.
Lord.
Why should they have a standing council?
not standing counsel. They have engaged counsel is here.
Maybe. He may not be engaged also. We don't know. Okay, make it 3 weeks. Return over 3 weeks. The petitioner in person to take steps for service of notice upon respondent numbers 5 and 6 by speed post within 2 days. List again on so and so.
Condition item 4.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, the claim raised in this writ petition is salary, my lord, area salary, my lord. But the thing is that, my lord, the coordinate bench of this honorable court has already decided a series of matter.
Has already?
Decided a series of matter, my lord, which was unfortunately dismissed, my lord.
Dismiss.
This matter has been left out, my lord, from that
Okay,
series.
so this is to be dismissed also.
Similar order may be passed in accordance with this order, my lord.
What kind of similar orders?
I have pointed out last paragraph, my lord. If lordship will peruse the last paragraph, my lord.
I've read it already.
Yes.
Who's for the other side?
The Lordship will file affidavit kindly 2 weeks time maybe.
No requirement, my lord.
You're not paying attention, miss. You're not paying attention. Why do you want to file affidavit in opposition? He's being very fair. You know what he said? What did he say? You don't know. You have not heard. You are busy looking at your file. He said that similar matters already decided by the court and they were dismissed. This is left out. So this also has to be dismissed. You still want to file counter affidavit? Okay. Your good name?
S. Upadhyay.
S. Upadhyay,
Yes.
learned counsel for the petitioners, fairly submits that similar writ petitions on the same issue has already been decided by this court by dismissing the same. Stop in support of his submission, he produces the judgment and order dated 14/7/2025, passed by coordinate bench of this court in WPC number 6020 of 2017. Stop. Miss
P. Kashyap.
P for Punjab. Miss P. Kashyap, learned counsel appearing for
BTC, Your Lordship.
respondent BTC,
3, 4, and 5.
bracket, respondent numbers 3, 4, and 5. Agrees to the submission. Stop. Next para. In view of above, the writ petition also stands dismissed in terms of the order passed in WPC number 6020 of 2017.
Lordship
this
may
here.
quote the last three paragraphs of the judgment in this order also. That will be
Okay.
helpful, my lord. Because they're approaching before the division bench, my lord.
Next para, before parting with the records, paragraph number 30, 31, and 32 of the judgment and order dated 14/7/2025, passed in WPC number 6020 of 2017, is hereby abstracted. We cancel that part, before parting the records, not required. That line, before parting the records, you cancel. It will start that paragraph number so and so so and so is hereby abstracted for ready perusal. Next paragraph. The instant writ petition therefore stands dismissed in terms of the order passed in WPC number 6020 of 2017, as abstracted herein above. Then earlier I had given that thing, that line that you don't have to write. What is that line? Just read. Fairly submits that. No, in view of above, from there you cancel, okay? In view of above, then read. Then 17, na? Up till 2017, you cancel. In view of above, so and so, 2017, cancel. Then what will be the next line? Okay.
I'm highly.
Okay, one more line, Miss S. Sutia, learned counsel, appears for respondent numbers 1 and 2. Oh.
Please, Your Lordship.
Lordship, the Director of Secondary Education has filed an affidavit in opposition. We'd like to give a reply to the affidavit.
How much time?
2 weeks, Lordship.
As paid for by the learned counsel for the petitioner, 2 weeks' time is granted for filing the joinder affidavit against the affidavit of opposition filed by the Director of Secondary Education.
Lordship, and the private respondent has also not filed.
On behalf of the private respondents, 4 to 10, I pray that we may be allowed a very little time. Tomorrow we'll file a. Because
Your good name?
my name is S.S. Bodua,
Mr. S.S. Barua, learned counsel appearing for respondent numbers
4 to 10.
4 to 10, submits that he'll be filing the counter affidavit of the respondents he
Within
represents
this week.
within the next 3 days. In view of above, let's list the matter again on.
16-2. Deeply obliged.
May I please, your Lordship, in this case, respondents are yet to file affidavit.
Lordship, Lordship, here I have sent the affidavit for waiting. Lordship may take it up next week, Lordship.
Mr. B. Chaudhary, learned counsel appearing for the SCRT, submits that the affidavit of opposition has been sent for vetting and will be received shortly. He accordingly placed for a week's time. Next paragraph of above, list again on 31.
15.
My pleasure, Lordship.
Yes.
Here it matter provincialized to non-provincialization of services matter. Here.
Our instruction is awaited. We have to file our affidavit. Matter for this provincialization lawsuit. This is a second round of litigation. Otherwise, so
Yes.
lawsuit may allow 2 weeks time lawsuit.
You file,
We will file, we will file.
we'll give you time, but you file it.
Lawsuit.
My lord, with all due respect, my lord. Here, my lord, that the DLC, my name has not been recommended by the DLC initially, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, I have filed an appeal, my lord. In the appeal, my lord, Secretary School Education pass an order, my lord, the recommendation made by the DLC is not in accordance with the 2017 Act, my lord. Petitioner is the, my lord, social science teacher, my lord, as part of section 3111. My lord is aware that, my lord, as part of section 3111 of 2017 Act, my lord, it is mandatory to appoint the social science teacher, my lord. Petitioner is the social science teachers, while they have recommended, my lord, my lord, the petitioner name has not been non-recommended in spite of being the, my lord, social science teacher. Instead, my lord, 2 language teachers name has been recommended, 1 English and, my lord, 1 Hindi. The petitioner here in our, my lord, that the private respondent, my lord, 6 and 7, both are language teachers. 1 language teacher has to be appointed, my lord, and, my lord, 1 social science.
You want to argue today?
No, my lord. No, my lord. No, I'm not arguing. My lord, I'm just, my lord, trying to, my lord, substantiate that, my lord, that after that, that in the appeal, the, my lord, secretary has passed my lord, order,
Okay.
and, my lord, has issued a direction to the DLC to, my lord, re-verify and recommended my name. But instead of that, my lord, they are not, my lord, recommending my name. They are making some resolutions whereby, my lord, virtually I can say, my lord, they are manipulating, my lord, some document.
Okay,
Also,
we'll-
also, my only humble submission is, my lord, that DLC also may be directed to file their affidavit. My lord, what, my lord, the measures, my lord, they have
DLC
taken.
is a party.
Yes, my lord, DLC is a party, my lord, deputy commissioner. He is,
Who's
my lord, DLC.
representing?
DLC is always, is, my lord,
DST.
that respondent number 3, my lord.
Respondent number 3.
3.
This DLC or DSC?
DSC, my lord, DSC, District Scrutiny Committee.
DSC.
DSC, my lord.
Who's
Both the-
appearing? Who will be appearing for this?
My lord,
Anyone representing DSC?
Lawsuit, government.
my lord, deputy commissioner, my lord.
Ms. PN Sharma, Mr. PN Sharma, learned counsel for the Elementary Education Department, submits that he has received the instructions. You have received the instruction, not yet,
No, I'm not,
not yet. Have you received instructions?
no lawsuit.
Not yet. Submits that since he has not received instructions, he prays that he may be granted
3 weeks time.
further 3 weeks' time
Lawsuit.
to obtain instructions and to file counter affidavit. Similar prayers made by Ms. S. Kaur, learned government advocate, appearing for respondent number 3. Private? 6 and 7. What is your submission? No, are you going to file any affidavit or not? You'll file. Similar prayer has been made by the learned counsels appearing for respondent number 6 and 7. In view of above, let the matter be listed again on service.
No.
Respondents to file their counter affidavit by them.
May it be pleases your lordship. Here, your lordship, the affidavit, your lordship, we have sent for vetting is not received, your lordship.
When did you send?
Your lordship,
When?
on the last occasion, your lordship. A short date may be given, your lordship. I will inquiry it, your lordship, to obtain the affidavit, your lordship.
Short date means 1 week.
Monday, next Monday,
Monday.
Monday.
Hello. This is better of recovery after retirement, my lord. Amount has been recovered after the retirement of the petitioner, my lord. Because teacher
19.
is permission.
Ms. P. Das, learned standing counsel, secondary education department submits that the affidavit has not been received back after it was sent for vetting and prays for further and prays for a short time. In view of above, list again on. page 7.
27 one. I'm deeply obliged.
Item 17.
Please come.
May it please your lordship. Lordship may pass over this matter for timings. Senior
My lord.
counsel. Senior counsel Didas is on legs in another court.
Didas.
Yeah, senior counsel, we're gonna do so. So.
My lord, the affidavit has yet to be filed by them, nor with the stay vacating application, neither by the respondent number 4, neither by the main. So, my lord, what has happened is a stay is operating, which is protecting me, my lord. I was issued a notice of termination that has been stayed by this honorable court, and that was done in August itself, on 1st of September, my lord. Now, my lord, what has happened? The consequences after that, what has followed? The husband of the petitioner has resigned from her service. He has gone. Her child and everyone has left. So she is willing to give her resignation. If the instructions have been received by AIMS, if they are willing to accept the resignation, my lord, this matter can be closed because anyway notice of termination was given and that has been stayed. So because it's a unilateral process, a resignation, my lord. So if they get an instruction that yes, we are going to accept the resignation.
What have you challenged in this?
My lord?
What have you challenged?
My lord, I have challenged the notice of termination, my lord.
Notice of termination.
And that has been stayed. My lord, I was in a probation. After completing my 2 years of probation, I was extended to another 6 months and then another 6 months. Then, my lord, in between what had happened, there was a sexual harassment case that happened, which was filed against me. And this honorable court said that the disciplinary proceedings should take it in a due course. However, that was not as per the recommendation of this court. And therefore, my lord, we came before this honorable court. Being me the complainant, they issued a notice of termination to me. The observation of that is that, my lord,
You are the complainant.
Yes, man, I was a complainant. Instead of taking proper proceedings against the private respondent, they were hell bent towards me. Me being a woman, I was subjected to all the harassment. In fact, I have made serious allegations towards respondent number 5 here and respondent number 6 here. So, my lord, what I'm stating, because I am not in a proper working environment, so I'm ready to give my notice of, I'm ready to give my resignation. If they accept, so my lord, if that order may be reflected, that if they can amount, if they're ready to accept my resignation, then this matter will be closed and I may go. I have 6-year-old child and 3-year-old child who's in Kerala, my lord.
But we have filed, my lord, I am appearing.
Notice of termination is suspended. And that's for the interim order.
My lord.
You are appearing for?
I am appearing for the 2, 3 and 7, my lord.
2, 3 and 7.
I'm appearing for respondent number 5.
Yes.
5. 2, 3 and 7. 6. Okay, the petitioner's counsel submits that
Yes.
petitioner is willing to submit resignation letter.
It is fine. There is no problem. They should do it. If they want, let them submit their resignation. Let them, my lord, my application, let them submit their resignation before us. And they will produce that before the court, and according on next day it can be my.
My lord,
When will you submit?
my lord, my lord, because on the verge of submitting, my lord, on the verge of submitting, because my last letter when I have submitted, they did not accept it. So, my lord, I am saying that I have submitted resignation and this matter may have an end to it. If they accept my resignation, I may be allowed to go. So that is what I'm stating. So if they come up with if they have filed, they have been saying they will file stay vacating, they have not filed. They have styling an affidavit in opposition, they have not filed. So I'm willing to submit my resignation on the ground if they accept it. If they don't, so if the instruction is.
So whether they accept or not, it is for them to.
Yes, my lord, that is what I'm saying. If they come into an instruction, they're
Court
going to
will not
accept.
say that you submit resignation and they will accept it.
Yes.
Let them consider it.
Yes, man, let them consider it.
They may or may not
Yes.
accept it.
So my lord may not
So-
close the matter. My
Do
lord
not close the matter.
My lord,
I'll record your submission that you are willing to submit the resignation letter within so and so days.
my lord.
And respondent authorities on receiving the resignation letter will take a decision on it. And a date be fixed.
Yes, and my lord, on
That
the,
much-
and I may also be given time to file to the reply to the stay vacating and affidavit in
What is
opposition.
there to reply? You are resigning.
No, my lord, if
Nothing remains in your case.
if they do not accept it, I have to at
Oh,
least
that's-
fight. I have to come and fight in the.
Sorry to say, my
That,
lord,
that is why we're not closing it.
My lord,
Supposing I'm closing it today, that
Yeah.
is a different thing. We're
My
not
lord, I'm-
closing it. We are fixing another date.
yes, my lord.
You file your resignation letter, they will look into it and act on it. As per the,
Absolutely,
they'll
I
take a
would not
decision.
be
on
lord,
that.
my lord.
That's all.
What I'm suggesting,
Ultimately, if they don't decide to accept it, then you file a reply, whatever you have to file.
my lord.
Prior to that, why do you have to do all those things? Not required. Give a short date.
Lordship, I am for respondent number 5.
Hmm.
We are talking about this writ which has come. This is challenging the notice of termination.
Yes.
It has been filed by my learned friend.
Hmm.
And if they withdraw the writ, obviously there is a termination simpliciter already existing. So it's a termination simpliciter. So that comes into effect because the stay is on the termination simpliciter. So it's a simple.
My lord, that is the entire case about that. This is not a termination simpliciter. This is a termination punitive. That is my entire case is about, and that is why lordship was pleased enough me to grant a stay. By looking into Purushottam Lal Dhingia and all the other cases, even a probationer under Article 311(12), my lord has the protection.
my lord, I'll just tell one thing. If this order provision period we have terminated, termination simpliciter, now my learned friend is willing to resign. So all this will not come into my lord. You directly simply resign. Go and file give a letter to us that we are resigning. Because give it to us, we'll see it. Thereafter matter can be
My lord,
listed.
yes.
Why unnecessary?
Yes,
hearing takes place?
my lord,
Yes.
whatever is fault from lords seniors, I'm ready to do it. It's only I'm replying to what my learned counsel from respondent 4 has submitted, my lord.
Okay. By which time you'll file your resignation?
My lord,
When will you
Lordship,
file a resignation?
May I lordship?
No, one thing.
my lord, I'll file it by tomorrow itself. Or
Or-
tomorrow or day after, whatever, my lord.
Your good name? What is your name?
My lord, SP Sharma, my lord.
Mr. SP Sharma, learned counsel for
My lord,
the
I've been led by Mr. Keynes Chaudhary in this case, my lord.
petitioner. I'll record your name
My lord.
today. I'll appeal for the petitioner submits that as per the instructions received by him from his client, she is willing to submit a resignation letter to the respondent authorities.
Take it somewhere in February. Oh.
12 February.
Huh?
12 February.
Oh, 12 February. 12 February. See,
Within by tomorrow, that is 21 January 2026. Next para. It may be seen that the challenge made in this writ petition is to the notice of termination. issued to the petitioner by the respondent authority. Now, having regard to the instructions received by the learned counsel for the petitioner, the petitioner may submit our resignation letter to the responding authority concerned, if so it likes, by tomorrow. And the responding authorities, upon receipt of the same, shall take a decision in the matter within the next.
I'm sorry.
How long will you take to decide on the resignation letter?
Let it be 4-5 days.
Within a week?
Within a week.
Within a week. List again on so and so.
12th of February.
12th February.
Yes. Malo interim order may continue till.
Interim order shall continue till then.
Clear.
Much of. My lord, let the decision be filed in a affidavit form by the respondent if they take a decision, my lord, of the resignation. The respondent may file
Not
the
required, they'll give you a copy. You may
On a-
produce it if you want.
on submitting to the court, my lord, for submission to the court.
They've gone. They have left. Just call back Mr. Das. Mr. Das, you'll take 1 week to decide. Whatever decision you take, can you file? By way of an
We'll
affidavit?
come up before the court and say
Ah.
that the decision.
Before the court.
We'll see it, my lord. We will, the authority will take a decision accordingly. Let him submit the letter to us. And we'll come up before the court.
The decision to be taken by the respondent authorities on submission of such resignation letter may be produced before the court for the next day.
Yes.
Much of it.
Meet please, your lordship. The matter relates to my lord, non-provincialization of my service. On the ground that my name doesn't appear in the Dias data, my lord. I am a teacher of a high school, science teacher. And as per the Act of 2017, there is no requirement for reflecting my name in the Dias code, my lord.
As per?
As per the Act of 2017 Provincialization Act, there is no requirement that my name should be reflected in the Dias code or Dias data for provincialization of my service. As per Section 4, if I fulfills the conditions prescribed in Section 4 of the Act, then my service is liable for consideration for provincialization. But in the instant case, my service has not been provincialized on that count only, my lord.
So instruction was required.
My lord, the matter has already been decided by this honorable court in on earlier occasions, my lord. My lord, kindly. The issue is same, my lord. And by relying on this, my lord, the other cases have already been. No, my lord, in this judgment, the report in 2023 SSC Online, Guwahati 1487. The paragraph 2 is the facts, my lord, which is identical to the instant case. May I read, my lord?
Which one?
This one, my lord, 2023 SSC Online, Guwahati 1487. Kishore Kumar Nath.
Oh, okay.
That's paragraph 2 for the facts, my lord. The issue involved in the instant batch of writ petition pertains to as to whether for the purpose of provincialization of services of the petitioners who have been working in the Venture High School and Venture Higher Secondary Schools, there is a requirement of their names being captured in Dias code or U-Dias code. My lord, kindly turn to paragraph 17 now, my lord. The provisions of the Act has been incorporated in the said judgment. My lord will find at paragraph 13, section 4 of the Act. It has already been quoted. Paragraph 13.
13.
Paragraph 13, my lord. Section 4. In the next page, the provisions of section 4 has been quoted.
Deemed provincialization.
My lord.
Deemed provincialization.
Yes, my lord. Now paragraph 17 might kindly be perused, my lord. 17 to 19.
So where does it say in section 4 that
Section 4.
dice code is not required? Name
Yes,
appearing-
my lord. As per section 4.
See, subsection 2 of section 4.
The teacher and oblique tutors to be provincialized under this act must have been working as a teacher in the concerned venture educational institution that have been fully recognized up to the last and highest class required for such institution by the competent authority on or before 1/1/2006.
Okay. So on the dice code will be reflected.
My
Your-
lord, in respect of high schools, my lord, and higher secondary schools, it is not required, my lord. This is in respect of, my lord, recognition by the competent authority in terms of 2006 Act, my lord. There is an act, my lord, for recognition of the non-government institutions. Before that date, 1/1/2006, the school has to be recognized. Then we must have minimum educational professional qualification as laid down the Act rules. And must have rendered at least 6 years of continuous service as on 1/1/2017 from date of joining. I fulfill all the requirements under section 4, my lord.
No, regarding your service.
Yes, ma'am.
History, that is normally reflected in dice code, isn't it?
For high school and higher secondary, there is no requirement, my lord.
There's
This
no
is
requirement.
recorded by this honorable court in the judgment, my lord.
You are a teacher of high school.
Yes, my lord. My school name is Sonafuli Janata Boro High School. That lordship will find my school name is page 26. It is a part of the communication made by the inspector of schools to the director, page 25 and 26. In fact, this was issued in respect of a letter issued by the director, where it is clearly reflected that as the name of the teachers of some schools have not been reflected in the Dias code, therefore their services were not provincialized. Page 24 may kindly be perused, my lord, my writ petition.
Mr. Sharma, what do you say?
Regarding dice code, generally dice code is a tool to ascertain whether the certain teacher is present in the school from the period of he appointed or not, my lord. Here. So, my lord, regarding that, I have to take instruction. Whether
Paragraph
he is
18 may kindly be
present or
perused.
he is continuing his service or not during that period, my lord.
What do you say about this judgment?
Paragraph 18 may kindly be perused, my lord. And reply is there, my lord. Paragraph 18 of this judgment.
Please read.
This, may I read, my lord?
Yes.
This code on the basis of the above analysis or the provisions of the Act of 2017.
I think you have to read before that.
Paragraph 17, my lord.
17, yes.
In the backdrop of the above, let this court take into consideration the case of the petitioners before this court in the present batch of writ petitions. The learned counsel for the petitioners has submitted that the concerned respondent authorities have not processed the proposal for provincialization of the services of the petitioners who are working in the venture high schools and venture higher secondary schools on the ground that the petitioners' name are not captured in the Dias code. It is also the case of the petitioners that the concerned authorities have issued communication not to process such proposal of the provincialization of service of teachers, tutors whose names have not been captured in the Dias code. This court, on the basis of the above analysis of the provisions of the Act of 2017, is of the opinion that the insistence of the respondent authorities on names of the petitioners who have been rendering services in Venture High School and Venture Higher Secondary School to be captured in the Dias code of 2009-10 is contrary to the Act of 2017, and it is not the mandate of the Act of 2017 to fulfill such requirement in respect to such teachers and oblique tutors working in Venture High School and Venture Higher Secondary Schools to have their names captured in Dias code up to 2009-10. Such insistence is arbitrary and contrary to the provisions of the Act of 2017 and accordingly interfered with. Taking into account the same, this court therefore disposes of the instant batch of writ petitions
with a direction to the concerned response authorities, more particular Director of Secondary Education Department, to consider the case of the petitioner for provincialization of their services as teachers and of their tutors by making necessary verification in terms with Section 4 of the Act of 2017 and without insisting upon their names being captured in Dias Code of 2009-10 or prior thereto. This exercise be completed within 6 months from the date of certified copy of the judgment served upon the director. And this court further sets aside the communication and orders passed by the Director of Secondary Education Department, which are considered declarations so made in the instant judgment. I am praying for similar relief, my lord. My prayer is, my lord, to consider my case for provincialization in terms of Section 4, as there is no requirement of to capture my name in the Dias data. And following this, my lord, this honorable court has already disposed of the batch of writ petitions, my lord. This one give me that. 6-5. That for WBC 5883 of 2024. The copy I just hand over to Lordship. my lord. In fact, the petitioners of the WBC 5883 of 2024 are similarly situated, and the Learned Council appearing for the state submits that the judgment will be applicable to those petitioners. So my prayer is to, my lord, in terms of this order, my petition may kindly be disposed of, my lord.
Any appeal pending?
No, my lord.
Against
It has
this?
attained finality, my lord. The judgment passed on, my lord, 12 April 2023.
So my lord, matter may be referred to my lord SLC, my lord, state level scrutiny committee, so that they can verify the matter. And if he is eligible for that one, my lord, for provincialization, then he will send to the government.
So judgment already says that you cannot insist upon the name to be given the Dias Code, correct? Now, in the writ petition, is there any such kind of rejection?
My lord, page 24.
24.
Annexure E. This is the communication made by the Director of Secondary Education to the Inspector of all the districts. May I read, my lord?
Yes.
With reference to the subject is inquiry into the non-inclusion of names of teachers in Dias data in respect of newly provincialized high school. With reference to the above subject, I am to inform you that the names of some teachers of the newly provincialized higher senior secondary schools were not found to be included in the Dias data, for which their services could not be considered for provincialization as per the Assam Education Science as amended 2018. Therefore, you are requested to cause an inquiry as to the actual existence and functioning of these teachers, tutors in their respective schools during the relevant period and the reasons for their non-inclusion of Dias data, and submit detailed report within 7 days from the date of report receipt of this communication. And to reply in response to this letter, a reply was given by the Inspector of Schools of the district at page 25. And this communication is already set aside by this honorable court in this judgment, my lord, that I am referred, my lord.
Which
Page
communication?
24. Page 24. That
24 is
lord-
set aside.
My lord,
24 is set aside.
24 is set aside by this judgment, my lord, in Kishore Kumar Nath. Last paragraph, my lord, second last paragraph. Paragraph 20. This court further sets aside such communications and orders passed by the Director of Secondary Education Department, which are contrary to declarations so made in the instant judgment.
No, but the date is not there, na?
Date is not there, my lord, but it was referred, my lord.
Where?
When this judgment was delivered, my lord, in those writ petition, this letter was challenged, my lord.
No, where is it mentioned in the judgment?
In judgment, my lord will not find it.
Then what is set aside, we don't know.
My lord, by this letter, my lord, the director instructed the deputy inspector of schools.
So that you have read already, I understand.
My lord.
But there's no reference about the letter date and all that.
There is no reference, my lord, but my
It
lord. in
simply
writ
says
petition-
that
in writ petition,
communication-
my lord, it was under challenge, my lord.
communication orders pass are set
Yes,
aside.
my lord. Only
But-
this is the communication, my lord. In this,
That should have a reference in the judgment. It does not there.
yes, my lord, this is not there, my lord.
So how do we presume that this was set aside?
My lord, but my lord, in this respect, only this communication is issued, my lord, till date. And in response to that, page 25 may kindly be perused, my lord. In respect of page 24, there's a response from the Inspector of Schools, Musalpur. My name reflected as serial number 2. May I read, my lord?
Yes.
With reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to submit herewith a report regarding non-inclusion of name of teachers in Dias data. As per report received from the headmaster of the Sonafuli Janata Boro High School, he was submitted the name of the teacher to the concerned CRCC for the year 15-16, 16-17. But the names of the following teachers are not included in the Dias data. It is worthwhile to be mentioned here that they have been rendering their service with good performance since the date of joining till date. They are fulfill all the conditions for provincialization of post as per Assam Education Act 2017 and amended 2018. My name is at serial number 2, my lord. Date of joining is 1/1/2007.
Although it says that your name is not there in the DICE data,
Yes, my lord.
but you have been, it also says that you have been performing your duties
Yes, my lord. From the date of my
from the date
joining,
of joining.
my lord. I am performing my duties from the date of my joining, my lord.
And date of joining would be?
My date of joining is lordship will find that.
1/1/2007. In this,
Yes, 1/1/2007, my lord.
test 25.
But
No, Mr. Sharma, can it be disposed of?
Yes, man.
Right, Mr.
My lord, this matter referred to the SLSC so that the SLSC can verify the facts, whether he is actually present in the office or doing his duties.
Whether I am fulfilling section 4, my lord. Section 4
that
requirement has to
that's-
be fulfilled, my lord, for provincialization.
And in the act also itself it is said, madam.
Section 4.
Right, Mr. You are Mr.
RM Decca, my lord.
R.M. Deka. Right, Mr. R.M. Deka, learned counsel for the petitioner. Then Mr. U. Sharma, learned standing counsel for the Higher Education Department,
Secondary.
Secondary Education Department. Having regard to the projection made by the petitioner,
And she is also there, madam.
BTC, my lord.
also had Miss. Your good name? Also had Miss B. Kashyap, learned standing counsel, BTC. Appearing for respondent numbers 3, 4, and 5. Stop. Next para, Mr. R.M. Deka, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the petitioner is aggrieved for not having been provincialized in service on the ground that his name does not appear in the DICE data. To stop, he submits that the issue in this regard has already been settled by the coordinate bench of this court through judgment and order dated 12/4/2023, past 10. W through common judgment, okay? Through common judgment and order dated so and so. With the lead case being WPC number 1353 of 2022. Open bracket, Kishore Kumar Nath and others versus State of Assam and others, close bracket. Reported in 2023, SCC online, Guwahati 1487. Next para, by producing a copy of the aforesaid judgment and order, the learned counsel refers to paragraph number 2, 13, (14) to 20 of the said judgment, and submits that it has been held that in respect of Venture High School and Venture High Secondary School, there is no requirement for capturing the details of the teacher in the DICE code. And insistence of the same is arbitrary and contrary to the provisions of the party of the Assam Education, open bracket, provincialization of services of teachers and reorganization of educational institutions, close bracket, Act, 2017. Of the learned counsel also submits that pursuant to the said judgment and order, a number of writ petitions have also been disposed of as a covered case. And therefore, the present case also may be disposed of in terms of the said judgments. U. Sharma, learned counsel for the Department of Higher Education, Secondary Education, submits that the case of the petitioner no doubt seems to be covered by the earlier decision of this court, but liberty may be granted to the scrutiny committee. District scrutiny committee, is it? Is it district?
State level.
State level scrutiny
level
committee.
scrutiny committee.
State level scrutiny committee to scrutinize the details and particulars of the petitioner, to ensure that the petitioner possess the necessary criteria for being considered for provincialization. Stop next para, considering the above submissions, and upon perusal of the case relied upon, it only appears that the present case is squarely covered by the decision rendered in Kishore Kumar Nath and others super. Accordingly, the petition is disposed of by directing the respondent authorities to consider the case of the petitioner for provincialization of his service as teacher and
Tutor, my lord.
oblique
Teacher oblique tutor.
teacher oblique tutor by making necessary verification in terms of section 4 of the
Section
Act of
4 of the Act of 26.
Section 4 of the Act of 2017, without insisting upon his name being captured in the DICE code. The exercise be completed within a period of 4 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order.
Deeply obliged, lord.
With the above observation, and I said disposed of. Okay. Yes.
And not, this is a case of removal, old case, my lord, page 143 is the impugn order.
Just a minute. This item 31 is over. 31. orders. Mhm. This is 25. Yes. Who is there for the other side?
It's not available, my lord. Actually, my lord, they have to submit some documents and there is two orders of this honorable court.
Which order is
because, my lord,
Original record.
records, my lord. Because if we go through this whole, their inquiry reports, the main allegation is that we are misappropriate by showing the false completion report because he was a engineer and he was entrusted with the monitoring of the construction civil works department in the SSS, Sarva Shiksha Abhijan. Some schools are adopted, then some works were done, building or wall, drinking water like that. So allegation against this petitioner is that he's as a monitor or supervisor, he has not submitted this report and false completion report, then given the access to the accounts holder, that is the headmaster and secretary of the school managing committee, to draw illegal amounts. And by that way, indirectly, he also the benefited. So in this case, his main documents is that whether any such false certificate is given because he denied. He
You
just,
are, you are challenging suspension order,
no, removal.
removal order.
Yes, madam. Space one.
You say you are an engineer.
Yes.
Is it a bench two matter?
Because SSA Sarva Shiksha Abhijan is a education department. So department is education. And these schools are upgraded under a scheme. And he was entrusted to monitoring this construction work. And his designation is district project engineer.
You are posted there on deputation.
Actually, these are contractual in nature. Since 1998, he's involved. Previously, he was JE. After that, he was promoted. He become DP. And then, my lord, some problem arose with the.
So what is your substantive post?
My lord, engineer, my lord.
Where?
My lord, this is
You are recruited or appointed under the SSA only,
SSA. Yes, SSA under SSA scheme.
not only under the SSA,
Yes, my
not before any other department.
pure government department, not pure government. Since 19 I am working. My lord, and their document shows that I am not the custody of the fund. I am the monitoring authority and send the reports.
All right, you get hold of Mr. B. Gogoi. We'll come back in the afternoon.
Well, then, my lord, short date may be fixed, my lord, then.
Why? You don't want to do it today?
My lord, A.K. Purkasto is he used to argue. He said that you take a short date. Actually, if required, I will argue, but then Gogoi is also not there. Next week, my lord, it's 3rd or 27.
That's paid for by Mr.
MJ Borua.
MJ Barua. Who list again. No, you're right, like cancel that. Mr. MJ Barwa, Learned Counsel, submits that he is led by Mr. A.K. Prokasta
Yes.
in the matter and prays for a short date. Because Mr. Prokasta has some personal difficulty to appear before the court today. Stopping brief above and as paid for list on 27th. December.
It may be February. Because we
Why?
have come only 27, my lord, 26.
Huh?
27, I think, 4 days holiday is there to 27. It may be comfortable if it is 3rd of May.
No, why 27 is difficult?
My lord, we can ready, my lord.
Come on 27.
Okay, obligement.
That was 25. That was, I think, 25. Okay, this is 28 now.
Before my learned friend start my lord, now the to 8 months, my lord, second up, I have some difficulty. So can it be taken any other date? Because some urgent.
Why you don't want to do the case today?
Today's second up, I have some difficulty.
Otherwise.
That was,
When?
any date, madam.
Give it.
Sorry.
Hearing the tenth February.
Yes, wait for why the parties list on 10 February
Deeply obliged.
for hearing. Then what remains? That at two matter. No, 23. 23 or 24?
It be pleases you lordship. Your lordship, oral instruction has received from the department, your lordship, since the non-royal certificate has been submitted by the treasury and the relevant documents already sent for the process, your lordship. So kindly 2 weeks time granted, your lordship, for the final process, your lordship.
When was it received?
It can get some again. Date has not given, your lordship. Your lordship, as per your lordship, all documents has, on the last occasion, your lordship, it has showed that non-royal certificate of the petitioner was not submitted. And after that verification of documents, your lordship, that certificate has already been obtained from the treasury department, your lordship. So your lordship, for the final sanction, your lordship, 2 weeks time may be granted to us, your lordship, for the final process.
Okay, please write. This writ petition has been filed by the petitioner seeking a direction to the respondents to grant him the
My lord, to release, my lord,
to
because already earlier it was sanctioned, my lord.
to release him,
Yes, my
uh,
lord. Release her, my lord.
to release
Yes,
her.
Yes.
to release her a sum of rupees 437,829 towards medical reimbursement.
Which was sanctioned, my lord, by letter dated, my lord, 23/2/2024.
Which was sanctioned by letter dated 23/2/2004.
2004, yes, my lord. That is
2004 or
Yes, my
24?
lord. Page 31, my lord.
2024. Why are you saying 2004?
Yes, my lord, 2024.
20 years difference. You say 2004. It's written 2024.
Wow.
Stop. When the matter was listed on 9/1/2026, Mr. A. Chalia, Learned Standing Counsel, Finance Department, undertook to inform the Treasury Officer, Dhubri, to revalidate the non-drawal certificate issued to the petitioner. Stop. Today, he submits that the same has been done. And the certificate has already been forwarded to the Director of Secondary Education Department. Stop. Ms. P. Das, Learned Standing Counsel, Secondary Education Department, also acknowledges receipt of the said certificate, but however submits that she may be given 2 weeks' time to come up with the up-to-date status of disbursement of the said amount. Considering the same, let the matter be listed again on so and so.
I'm deeply obliged.
Mr. SK Medhi. Learned counsel appears for respondent number 5. This is the matter.
No.
So it's very unfortunate to hear Mr. Rabat having passed away. Was he standing counsel for any?
BTC earlier.
He was, yes.
With the BTC?
He was also, once upon a time, he was stand as a MP candidate in the PTC area, MP, Member of Parliament.
I see.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
A young advocate has passed away.